What up, sneaker addicts? It's your boy, DJ Delz, and we are back taking a look at these new Kobi 11 Elites, the Ghost of Christmas Past release. They released before Christmas, not after, which is shocking. And I think that they're pretty cool. They're a little different. You see the swoosh ain't on like the mid area of the shoe. It's got like a tennis ball kind of vibe to me. Let's get up close. As you can see, you've got a knit infused upper, and it's not soft to knit, it's hard. Pause. And no swoosh, as you can see there. You have no big swoosh, but you have a little swoosh stitched in. That's why I got kind of like a tennis ball vibe to it with that volt. And then there's a look at the back. Up top, you got that little rubber pull strap with that spine look with the stitches in the middle. Then on the outsole, you have your zoom hit on the drop-in midsole that you can see through on this outsole. There's a look at the medial side. You got your swoosh, little baby swoosh. How you doing? Stitched in. And there's a look at the laces and the tongue. And the actual logo glows, as you can see. Very nice. And then look at your skull. We've seen this before, and it glows also, which is dope. And there you go, with a close-up HD look at these shoes for people that are wondering what they look like, because they're kind of just at select retailers, or you can cop them online. As far as the fit, I think you should go true to size. Unless you have a wide foot, then go up half the size. My complaints of the shoe is that it doesn't have more like flash, like as far as it glowing in the dark a little more in certain areas, or maybe even have some reflective. Like that would have been pretty cool if like the upper was reflective, like you took a picture and it just all like lit up, you know, like the ghost of Christmas past. Cause like it all glowing in the dark would be kind of just like, yeah, we've seen that, but like if it was like all reflective, or if it had some reflective weaving going on the upper where you can see hits of it, I think that would have made it like way cooler. To me, it's a Volt sneaker with, you know, little hits here and there of glow in the dark and the little swooshes. That's why it kind of reminds me of a tennis ball. But if you love Volt sneakers, if you love Kobe Bryant, if you love this sneaker, if you like the little glow in the dark hits, this is a cool shoe. I definitely have nothing bad to say. They're super comfortable. And I do like the translucent outsole also. I think it's a nice pair of kicks. Let me know what you guys think though. I will have information in the description box below if you're looking for these shoes too. And also, I gotta ask you guys about my podcast. Are you guys listening to my podcast now that I stopped uploading it on YouTube and it's only on iTunes and SoundCloud, just the audio? You could even download it for free. Do you guys miss it being on YouTube? Because if that's the case, I will put it back on YouTube. Some people thought I stopped doing podcasts because I started just doing them where I would upload it on YouTube, and I didn't have it on iTunes. I didn't have it on SoundCloud, and so many people were telling me it's killing their actual like data plan because they're driving while listening to it, and you know there's no Wi-Fi, and they're just burning up all of their damn data. With their data plan, they were begging me, put it on iTunes, put it on SoundCloud so they could download it and listen to it whenever they want. I don't mind uploading it on YouTube if enough of you guys really want it. So tell me, please, put it back on YouTube, and I'll put it on YouTube, and I'll put it, of course, I'll leave it on SoundCloud and on iTunes. A lot of people may not even know this, and they love the idea that it's on iTunes and SoundCloud. And if that's the case, you're going to have a blast because you got about maybe like, I would say 10 hours of shows that you haven't listened to yet. And they're all really good. So look in the description box, and where my social media is, you'll see my podcast. Just go there and you can check out all of the podcasts. I've been releasing podcasts like every week lately. And I was even thinking about releasing one this weekend. So definitely just please give me that feedback, because I want to entertain you guys. It's as simple as that. I love to entertain you all. I love to talk sneakers. I love to talk other stuff too. If you want to see vlogs, I got the other channel, the Delz Show, where I do vlogs. And that channel needs more subscribers, so definitely subscribe there. Show that support. And once again, let me know what you guys think of these shoes right here. Leave your comments, leave your thoughts. I love reading them all. And also hit that thumbs up button. It helps my channel out so much. Hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you're new, and happy holidays from your boy Delz. Bikini One, high five. Yeah, boy.
I'm an addict for sneakers.
What's good? What's good? Back up in the building. It's your boy DJ Delz back with a brand new episode here at the Sneaker Addict Show. This is the Christmas special right here. We got Bikini One in the building. We got Cecilia in the building. I wanted to do a Christmas episode today and break down my top 5 favorite Christmas shoes. Coming at number 5 is gonna be the KD5 Christmas shoe right here. This one right here I love. This is a shoe that over time I actually began to appreciate this sneaker more. It just brings me back to when I was a kid with the whole video game theme. I mean, video games as a kid was everything to me. Like every Christmas I wanted the new video game, you know, whether it's Super Mario, Zelda, whatever it was when I was mad young. So it was just such a big deal back then, you know, video games. And this brings me back to when I was a kid. And there's a lot of great details in the shoe, as you can see, like inside right there. And this definitely just reminds me of Christmas as a kid, definitely does. So this is going to be my number 5 pick right here, the KD5 Christmas Edition shoe. My next shoe, number 4, is going to be the Top 10 2000 right here, the Nightmare Before Christmas Edition. This one came out last year in 2012. I love how it actually even has the date on the shoe. I know they released a Crazy 8, or they're about to release a Crazy 8. I don't know if they have the dates on them, but I really can appreciate it having the date on the shoe, even the year. In a few years, it's going to be kind of like, you know, like when you buy the Christmas ornament with the year on it. It kind of has that feel to it now that it's 2013 and these are from 2012. But as soon as I seen these, I had to pick these up. And they look insane on feet, and it's just a different Christmas shoe. A lot of the Christmas shoes is just your typical colors, your typical red and white, which there's nothing wrong with that, because I mean it's Christmas and that's what we want, you know. But how many red and white Christmas shoes do you need? And that's where this one comes into play, and it just looks really different. And I really love how this is focused on Christmas Eve right here. So, you know, I will be wearing this tonight on Christmas Eve. So here we go with my number 4 pick right here. This is the Nightmare Before Christmas Adidas Top 10 2000. Hot shoe too. And as far as the fit of these run true to size. So number 3, we're going to keep it with Adidas right here. This one right here, I love. The Christmas in Hollis shoe right here. I love the fact it came with no laces, and it actually has like this extension attached to this booty right here. And you know, you could wear it without the laces, but it's still like it's fitting to your foot. So it's a hot sneaker. The song Christmas in Hollis, I mean, I'm from New York. It may be different because I'm from New York, but I don't think so. I think that it's just a classic song right there. Like, I hear that beat come in and I'm like, yeah, it's Christmas. I love it. And this is a hot shoe right here. Christmas in Hollis. Once again, not your typical red and white sneaker. You already know a red and white sneaker is hot. It's Christmas. That's what we want to wear. But every year a new red and white sneaker releases. Then something like this releases, and it's a whole nother ball game. This is where you could rock something that's Christmas inspired, but it's different. It's not the same old song and dance. So me, someone who owns plenty of sneakers, more than your average, can appreciate something like this and love it. Love this one right here. So this is my number 3 pick of my favorite Christmas shoes that I own right here. The Christmas in Hollis Adidas Keith Haring shoe right here. Alright, so here we go. Number 2, what's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? I know I keep saying I like this sneaker because it's not your typical red and white colorway, but it is Christmas. I keep reminding you that too. And this is my number 2 pick. It's gotta be Bang the Christmas Lebron 8s right here. This was so out of here. When I first seen the images, I was like, yo, this is like the ultimate Christmas shoe. And it really is the ultimate Christmas shoe. I mean, you look at this shoe and you're thinking one thing and one thing only: Christmas. Love it. This is my number 2 pick. We're gonna get to my number 1 pick. When the photos first leaked on this shoe right here, I lost my mind. I was like, yo, this is the illest Christmas shoe ever. And it's gotta be the Kobi Grinch right here. The Kobi Grinch, come on. Crazy shoe. I mean, the execution on this is just out of control right here. It has to be number 1. Greatest Christmas shoe possibly ever. How can you beat this? They just hit the nail on the head with this one. I mean, the way the upper looks in general, like this like popped out synthetic, kind of like the Grinch's skin. It's like this on all these Kobis right here, on this model right here. But it just works so perfectly. And you have your different shades of green and how it fades from a light to a dark toward here. And you got your hits of red that just pop like crazy. These are out of control right here. This is my favorite Christmas sneaker. There's no debating. There's no questions on that. It is what it is. This is my number 1 pick right here, the Kobi Grinch. So with a quick recap, we've got the KD5 Christmas edition. Then we got the Adidas Top 10 2000 Nightmare Before Christmas. Then we got the Superstar Adidas Run DMC Keith Haring edition shoe right here. And then we got the LeBron 8 Christmas edition. And then of course my number 1 pick is the Grinch. Such a hot shoe. Love this one right here. It's got to be the number 1 pick. My favorite Christmas shoe right here. I hope you enjoyed this video. Hit the thumbs up button if you love what I'm doing. Check out my blog, thesneakeraddict.com, for your sneaker news, release info, restock info, anything that could help you out with getting your kicks is going to be on my blog, thesneakeraddict.com. That's the blog for the people, just like my YouTube channel is for the YouTube channel for the people. And that's what it is. I hope you guys have a great holiday, whatever holiday you celebrate, as long as you're with your family. That's what's most important. Happy holidays from your boy DJ Delz, Cecilia, the Kenya Wine, and Frosty the Snowman. And we'll be back really sweet. Salute. First we're gonna go find Kumar and then we'll go. I heard he's down the road. See if he's outside. There he is, right there. Check it out. Woo! Got my little bras on. Bones. Time to cut the crops. It's getting out of hand. Today's kicks. Boom. Boom. Sneakers, sneakers, everywhere there's sneakers. Holy fucking shit. I'm on my wildlife wave. Check it out. My little bird. There you go. Pequeño One. Meet Obi-Wan. High five. I think there's an elephant seriously in the room. Holy crap!